Hey guys, Andressa here from Awakening Minds, Emotional Health and Coaching. Today's video is about desire. Do you have many desires? Do you get up from your bed hoping and wanting and desiring things to happen that specific day, in that specific way, as you expect them? Do you go around your day searching and creating new things because you desire them? You desire the pleasure of them, of having them, of achieving them, of experiencing them. They are desires, and they come from the needs, and our needs are written in our subconscious mind. Usually they go around safety, love and connection, variety, and usually when people go beyond these basic needs, they get these basic needs satisfied, then they can go to expansion and contribution, right? But it's a very small part of the population that usually goes to this different needs because they have all the other needs met. The thing is that if we expect these basic needs to be met by outside situations or people, it's very difficult to keep them balanced because we are always vulnerable and we are always seeking and creating and desiring more because we are afraid that without those experiences, those people, we can't supply these needs, right? Of love and connection, of variety, experiences and safety. So most people remain on those levels of the basic needs because, guys, if you're not balanced, if you rely on outside sources, those needs are never supplied. So you can't evolve to go to expansion and contribution, you see? So the right thing, as I do for my clients as well, is to analyze the dependence, the neediness, how much they rely on people and situations instead of relying on themselves to supply those needs. And we work on it. We minimize those needs to be supplied by inner satisfaction, inner joy, inner love. So then we don't rely on outside events or people. We are free, you see. We are not needy. We don't have emotional needs. We don't need anybody to tell us, oh, you're beautiful, you're loving, you're kind, you're so generous, oh my God, I love you. Of course, it's good to have love and connection, but you're not dependent. Okay, you don't need validation. You don't need people to love you, to just tell you that you are worth it, you're important, because you know you are. So we fix everything. We balance out those self-belief, self-love, self-confidence that is missing. And that's why the level of the connection and love and validation is so high. When we balance, those levels diminish, okay? And this is how we work, and then we go straight to expansion, straight to contribution, and we stop just taking things from people, from life. We stop, we can breathe again, we can just be for a while, because if you move through desire, through thought, and your needs are high on safety and love and connection, variety, because you're dependent on situations, on people. And I can take you to a holiday on the Maldives, and you're not going to be able to relax because you're going to sit there and then you're going to be thinking about the breakfast and the lunch and the money that you could be making, and your parents didn't call you, and I don't know, your ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, and how bad was that situation. Guys, you can't rest because you moved by desire to do things to supply your needs. So guys, in order to beat this endless desire chain and to be able to relax and live and be satisfied for once in life, right? With life, about your life, you need to identify this mechanism of desire, and you need to reduce your needs to be independent, emotionally independent, to not be afraid of the unknown, so you don't seek certainty and safety all the time. You just relax and trust yourself. This is the best way to understand that you can handle any situation in your life. Disease, accident, you can lose an eyesight, a leg is fine. Of course you don't desire it, it's not your preference. But if it does happen, you are there for you. So the best way to reduce needs is to trust yourself, to really, really trust and love yourself and know that you can handle any situation. You are emotionally stable, emotionally independent, emotionally happy, healthy, and intelligent. Because then you can handle life and your needs reduce. You don't need so much certainty, safety. You don't need so much love and connection and neediness, emotional neediness to be supplied by other people. You can relax, you can enjoy life then, you see? And then you don't need another $2 million before you're happy. You don't need to buy the new car before you're happy. You don't need to marry before you're happy. You can be happy right now. You can drop all those needs and be happy now. Okay? And when you are needless, life just works beautifully, guys. It works beautifully. You're not gonna be less successful. You're not gonna be less productive. You're not gonna be less wanted or desired or liked because you don't have the needs for that. That's exactly the opposite. You have more because you don't need it, right? You're gonna be free, independent. Just pay attention to the small desires and the desire to go there and eat something when you had already had dinner, the desire to go and walk around, the desire to move your leg because you can't find the right position to sit, the desire to swallow your own saliva like constantly. Small desires that drive us all the time. You can look at it. You can look at this desire machine and slowly understand, notice, and eventually become free of it. Become a free being, a totally independent, unconditioned human being. Okay, this is evolution, guys. This is freedom from your mind, freedom from compulsive behavior, freedom from the conditioning. I hope you like this video, guys. Share it with your friends and people you love. And I talk to you very soon. Take care.